How to do person segmentation using React Native's new architecture for iOS with the help of Vision framework. So let's get started. So I will show you the output in a bit because my app is still building. In the meantime, what you can do is, firstly you will have to open this particular documentation because I will be copying a lot of code from this documentation. And the second thing is, you will have to run this project on a real device. It won't work on simulator. Third thing is, we can't use the image view of React Native. We have to use the UI image view of iOS side. That's why we have to use this Fabric Native component. So as usual, first create a React Native project. Then you will have to cd to this iOS directory and then run this particular command inside your terminal. So this will enable the new architecture for iOS. Then you will have to create a folder called rtnmyimageview. Inside that, create a package.json file. Again, I have copy pasted this from docs. Only this name has been changed, this name has been changed, and this name has been changed. Then I have created a podspec file. Again, I have copy pasted it from docs and only this name has been changed. Then I have created a JS folder. Inside that, I have created a TypeScript file. Again, I have copy pasted it from docs. I have removed the props and this particular name has been changed. Now the documentation says that create an iOS folder over here. We won't be doing that. We will be writing the code inside this main iOS folder because we want to write Swift code. Then again, you will have to open your terminal, cd to the root of your React Native project, and then run this particular command. Then you will have to do cd dot dot. Once you do that, you will have to run this particular command. So here, instead of rnapp person segmentation, make sure you write your own project name. So this is the project, this is my project name, that's why I'm using it over here as well as over here. But you will have to replace this with your own project name on this three instances. So over here as well as over here. Then again, you will have to cd to the main iOS directory and then run this particular command. So this will enable the new this will do code generation for our folder. Then you will have to open the XE workspace of iOS inside Xcode. Okay, sorry, before that I'll quickly show you. So you can import it like this and use it like this inside your application. Then open the XE workspace of iOS inside Xcode. I have already done that. So firstly, you will have to go to the general tab. Here, go to iOS and make sure you at least use minimum deployment as 15.0. Then inside the images folder, here you can see I have added a few images, so you can add your own images. Then here I have created one header file. Again, I have following the documentation. So again, I have copy pasted this from docs and only this name has been changed. Then the documentation says that create an Objective-C++ file. So I have created an Objective-C file, change the extension to .mm, so it is Objective-C++. Again, I have copy pasted it from docs, only this name and this name has been changed. Then I have created this Objective-C file, change the extension to .mm, Objective-C++. Again, I have copy pasted it from docs. So this is our header file, this has been copied from docs, only this names has been changed. This should be your own project name because we will be utilizing the Swift file, which I will show you shortly. The documentation says that use this import. We won't be using that. We will be using this import because we are writing the code inside the main iOS folder. Again, this has been copied from docs and only this name and this name has been changed. Here we are creating instance of our Swift file. Again, this has been copied from docs as well, and this name has been changed. Here we initialize our view. Here we initialize our Swift file, add our Swift file to our view. Again, this has been copied from docs and only this name and this name has been changed. Then create a Swift file. Xcode will ask, do you want to create a bridging header? Click yes. And here, firstly, you will have to import UIKit and Vision, create a UI image view, initialize that UI image view, then do some NS layout constraints on top of it. Here I'm initializing our UI image. So so this should be your own image name. Don't use mine, whatever you have added inside the images folder. Then create a background thread. On it, we convert the UI image to a CG image. Then we use this VN generate person segmentation request, set the quality level as well as the output pixel format. Then we just do VN image request handler, perform the request using that handler, and here we get the results. Then we get the pixel buffer and then pass it to our convert to UI image, which I will show shortly. Once that is done, we just update that mask image to our image view on the main thread. So here you can see, again, you have to write this boilerplate code for every type of React Native project. And here you can see I'm converting that UI image to a CI image first. Then I'm making use of CI context. Then with the help of that, we create a CG image, pass our CI image as well as the extent, and return our UI image as well. and there could be nil as well, so I'm passing that. So yeah, that's it for the React Native side as well. So let me wait for the app to build. It should build anytime now. Okay, so my build is successful. It is installing on my iPad. And here you can see this wasn't my original image, but as you can see, it was able to show my the person segmentation for this particular image. I will show it for one more output. So I will just change it to image 1. I will run it again just to show it to you. Here you can see this is my image 1, this was the image 2 which we ran our previous output. So I'll quickly show this for one more image. Okay, so here you can see the output for this as well. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.